Hello guys and welcome to Blublock. Today we are playing Minecraft because there happens to be a new update that has just released today. I didn't know it would release today, but apparently it did. So it is called the Trails and Tales update, and it adds a lot of new stuff, including this menu. This menu is different. It was not like this before, so we're going to name our world Trails and Tales. You know, that's the update name. But this update is absolutely amazing. I didn't know it would change the whole entire menu. This is the same menu I think that they have on PC version, and look at the bottom buttons. Deselect and select down there. They're different. It's cool. It's so much better from the boring old normal screen that we used to have. And here we're able to, all the buttons are different. Oh my goodness. Okay, seed templates. I need to do the cherry biome, wherever that is. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, great. It's down there. Okay, Cherry Grove. Yep. That is the one. Okay. And here we can change all of our world settings if we need. But this update is very fascinating. We always put show coordinates on. I never used to do that, but it's actually very helpful. So now let's see, cheats. Now we got to go turn that on, of course, because we're gonna need that. We're definitely gonna need that to use commands and stuff. Alright, keep inventory just in case we die, because I feel like we will, trying out the new stuff. Experiments, we always love ourselves a good experimental gameplay, even if it does say that your world will corrupt, because it hasn't done that yet, so might as well just do it. Turn on experimental gameplay anyways. So now we can short sneak, which allows for players to crouch under 1.5 block gaps, which means it's you're able to basically go under slabs, which is cool because you can have a whole entire house like that. But even better, apparently in this update they added crawling. Now I don't know actually how to do it. I'm gonna have to figure that out still, but I know that they added crawling. I think they did, but I'll have to figure out how to do it. For now, we'll just have to wait for this, to finish loading because it's taking a while. But I'm super excited for this update. Now that I know that the menu has changed, I wonder what else changed, because they didn't say anything about the menu changing. Normally, I wasn't very hyped about this update because it was another boring old Minecraft update, but no, this seems different. Okay, here we are. This is not a cherry grove. This is not a cherry. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Okay, that's better. I thought I was being tricked for a second. It's a small one, but it'll do. We're in a new biome in the new update. Now, what shall we do to start off? This menu isn't different, so that's not interesting, but what shall we do to start off? There's a lot of new features to start off with, so let's go ahead and there's pottery shards and smithing templates. Now, I have no clue how to use these pottery shards. I know you have to, use them to make, pottery pots or something. I don't know. Okay, so now let's try, maybe we can craft something. Let's try, maybe if we put these together. They don't even match, so I need ones that match. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to do this. Let's get 5 of those and put them in a small square like that. That does not do anything. Okay, well, maybe we need to fill the entire crafting inventory with that. So let's try it. One more. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. Okay, so let's try. Nothing happened. Okay, well, I have no clue what I'm doing, because like I said, this is a new update. I don't know any of this stuff, but I will soon. I need to clear my entire inventory because the things we're going to do next is even better. Clear my inventory. There we go. Let's break that, and let's move on to the next part, which is this crouching. Do you see it actually visibly go down lower by a lot? I can, go under things now. So if you have a slab, you can just go under. Now, I know it was crawling, and in Java edition of Minecraft, there's a trap door that if you, flip sniffer egg, those things are gigantic. What? What do these things look like? Oh, I can't even place them on the ground, really, because there's petals in the way. There we go. Oh my goodness, these are the biggest Minecraft eggs I've even seen. Are these bigger than the Ender Dragon eggs? I don't even know. I think they look like it in the inventory. Moving on, how do we even, make these things? Can we feed these things? Oh, there's hanging signs, though. I wanted to show you these. Hanging signs. Now, funny thing about hanging signs is they hang, but also, let's write something on the front. let's just write blue. And then on the other side, let's do block. As you see here, it's different things on different parts of the sign, which is crazy. It's no longer one part of the sign. You could do things on both of the signs. So when you're leaving a city, for example, you can say, leaving whatever the heck name city. And then when you're entering it, on the other side, you can just say entering whatever the name city, which is, I think, pretty useful. Now, I'm going to go ahead and spawn a sniffer the normal way, because there's 2 sniffer eggs. There's the spawn egg and the normal old egg. So that's what it looks like. It's gigantic. I know it can help you find like these ruins that are able to have more of eggs inside. I don't really know what they do to this day. I don't know what they do. They were added in the experimental gameplay, but I do not know what they do. I'm getting this brush because there's another thing I want to show in a second, but there's nothing I can do to feed them or anything. I don't know what they eat, so I'm gonna have to try everything in the Minecraft game, and I don't feel like doing that right now. So, you know, there's like several thousand blocks, and I can't do all those. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to feed it. But right now, I'm getting a brush and a bookshelf to, you know, demonstrate how these things are. Oh my goodness. I can't tell. Is that... those are its... no, those are not its eyes. Where are its eyes? Oh, the eyes are on the side of it. I've always thought those were its eyes in the front. Those are its eyes. Okay. So it's... okay. Okay. Well, yeah, it'd be really helpful if I knew how to feed them, because they're just there doing absolutely nothing. So let's use this. There's a new mob. New mob head. There wasn't piglin heads before, but now they are. And I think they added a new thing where if you put them on, it'll actually make you disguised. I don't know. Don't take my word for it, because this update just came out unexpectedly. I didn't know this update would come out today, but it did. And it does not work. The trick for Java Edition does not work on Bedrock. So I still do not know how to crawl. Because usually you'd be able to do that and enter the crawling animation, but I still can't crawl. So I'll have to figure it out. Because I will. I broke that tree, but you know, it'll be fine. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to be doing, showing off this, is trying to figure out what we are doing, because I honestly don't know a single thing that I'm doing. It's going to show it in the help section, isn't it? The help section is for figuring out help, so it should work. We just gotta find a section that'll tell us what to do. Oh, let's go on what's new. That's gonna tell us everything that's new in the game and how it works. Let's try it. Wow, that is not what I need to see. That is a texture pack. That is the Sonic texture pack. That is not what I'm looking for. That still is not what I'm looking for. Wow. Okay. Well, that's not gonna help me one bit. Well, there's nothing in here that's going to help me. Okay, well, let's move on to the rest of the stuff of the update, because there's tons more stuff. Do I like all the stuff? Sort of. Some of the stuff I've already tried out because of the experimental gameplay. It's actually a lot of the stuff I've already tried out. It's very few things that I have not. They kind of already include the entire update in the experimental gameplay. Now, let's locate structured trail ruins. Why? Because trail ruins is the newest structure that has been added to the game, and when you do that, when you find these things, 422 blocks away, they must be not that rare. Or I'm just close to one. Wow. Okay, let's go find one. It should be fun. But anyways, as I was saying, what was I saying before I got interrupted by me? I was saying, oh yeah, the trail ruins. Those, basically when you find them, you can use your archaeology brush to try your best and uncover all of the nice, precious treasures that are inside the suspicious dirt. No, suspicious gravel and suspicious sand. That was so difficult, but it really should not have been. On our quest to find the trail ruins, I'm actually really confused. I'm not really good with coordinates sometimes. I have to keep checking. 172, negative 200 and something. We're almost there. We just gotta change our X value. I'm good with coordinates sometimes when I want to be. Like when I'm doing survival mode and if I don't figure it out. I'm going to die. There it is. There it is. They're bigger than this usually. Actually, they come in many different sizes, but this is what I'm looking for. Now that right there is suspicious gravel. It's suspicious gravel. And that, when we use our archaeology brush on it, it will uncover some precious treasures that we shall have and keep forever. Now we need to find it, because we need to find the difference, you know, just in case, even though there's an obvious difference, I'm going to show you the actual block. Let's look for suspicious. There you go, that's enough. Alright, suspicious sand and suspicious gravel. That's what suspicious gravel looks like. Do you see a match? See a match? Yeah, that's suspicious then. So we're going to go, yep, that's suspicious sand. And they sound like glass for some reason. I don't know why, but they sound like glass. It's really odd. Okay, well, what is that? Oh, wait a minute, I know what that is. That's not treasure at all. That's a dead bush. So apparently you can get things that aren't treasure in these things. That was useless. Okay, what's in here? Is that a star of some sort? That's a, wow. Wow. Wow, okay, so it's just random stuff in these things? I didn't know that. I thought it was specific things. These aren't exciting at all. You can either get good things or bad things. What's that? Is that a piece of charcoal? How was that orange dye? That was pure black. This is not fair. Okay, well, I think I did all of these. I don't see any more. I just broke one, didn't I? Great. Okay, well, I don't see any more. I don't see any more at all. Well, the trail ruins are supposed to have these things when you uncover them. I think they're rare or something, because there's tons of junk you can get. But let me see if I can try to get them from here. Let me see if I can try to get them from here, because I want to... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're telling me there's nothing in these when you actually place them by yourself? That's annoying. That's you can't even put anything inside of them. What's the point? What's the point of getting the blood for decoration? You can't even make your own? You can't even make your own if you want to in your world? That's awful. There has to be a way to put stuff in suspicious gravel and sand. There has to. That'd be annoying. Okay, well now, on our next part, I'm going to demonstrate what we would have gotten from the trail ruins if we actually were lucky enough, but we were not. Here is what we need. The smithing table. That is the object we need. Why did I just throw that off? That is not what I meant to do. I don't need it anymore anyways, actually. Let's do this armor trim. It really matters the armor trim that you pick, though, because it depends. If you get like a certain armor trim, then not only will it do different stats, I think, for you, but it'll also change the design. So if you want a really cool design, you really got to choose your template correctly. Should we do diamond or netherite? Let's do netherite. Why? Because, well, what I'm about to do, you might think, why would Blublock want to do netherite? Netherite is black. Well, because you can mix any crystal using the smithing table and the armor trims. You can use any crystal to change the color of the armor trims. So, for an example, I'm, of course, going to use diamond. You can use, like, anything, like emerald, gold. You can finally do emerald armor. You could do emerald, gold, nether quartz, but look what I'm about to do. Doesn't that look cool? It's armor, but with the armor trims, it's mixed colors, and it does, like, it gives you, like, stats sometimes. This, I don't know what this gives you, but I look cool. I look awesome. I look awesome. I don't look that cool. I need a better pattern. I really need a better pattern. Well, that's actually my favorite part of the update so far. That's my favorite part of the update, the armor trims. Nothing else is better than that. Now, I look just great standing on this cliff. It's so majestic. But wouldn't it be better if I got a better camera angle? Yes, it would. Because right here is, it'll do for now, I guess. But what I'm about to do is change the camera angle. I don't know how to use this command because I never did it before. But I should be able to. I think. So let's go ahead and do, set. I don't know what I'm doing. First person, free, third person. Let's just do example. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. I definitely need help. I'm going to do more research on this update later. Let's do this. I'm just putting in the things that it's telling me to input. Nothing can go wrong with that. Position X, Y, and Z, random inputs. Let's see what happens. Again, never done this before. I'm not very good with commands, because it doesn't really tell you what to do. Yeah, that did not work. I wasn't expecting it to. Wow. Okay, so I don't know how to do this at all. So I can't really change the camera angle, but what I was planning on doing was changing the camera angle and doing it all cool and adding a filter, but I can't do that. I can't do that at all. Now it's saying unknown camera preset. Okay, well, let's do that, but without the ending thing. Let's just, okay, well, yeah, there's nothing I can really do about that. Well, if I can't get a different camera angle, then I'll make myself a different camera angle. What I'm going to do is go into game mode. That's not game mode. I'm going to go into, what am I going to do? Yeah, spectator mode, because that's on Bedrock mode. That was introduced in Bedrock mode on the, what was it? Was it the cave update? I think it was the cave update. It has a name to it, but I forgot. But it was introduced in that. So let's do game mode spectator, and we shall be sent into spectator mode. Now what spectator mode does, if you have never experienced it, which is strange, because you should have, it does what I'm doing right now. It basically deletes everything, and it's just you floating around seeing the area. Now, if I didn't have my coordinates there, then it wouldn't have shown that, but since I have it on, it shows that, just so I know where I'm going. But I'm going to go back to the cherry blossom area, just so I can catch a great glimpse of that, just so it's like a an epic image. Let's go. Everything just went blue. Wow, okay. Well, can I locate... Oh, wait, I can't even locate it or anything. Well, I can, but... I know where it is. It's just over here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It wasn't that very far. I didn't really go that far. Everything... It's a little glitchy, apparently. Now, in spectator mode on Java Edition, you're able to actually go inside the monsters and see what they see. I don't think you're able to do that in this mode. I've tried it before, and it does not work. Maybe it does in this update. I don't know. Nice cherry blossom biome. Awesome. Now, let's turn back to game mode 1 so we can finish figuring out what the rest of this stuff is. Because I don't know any of this stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. So we're going to use these chiseled bookshelves. There we go, just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and grab a lectern somewhere around here. Somewhere around... Did I pass it? I'm going to get a book real quick, but I think I passed it. 2 of them, just to be sure. Yeah, I definitely passed it. Yeah, oh wait. Hold on. There it is. Okay, perfect. Now we can put it on there and then edit. Wait, nope, we can't edit it like that. Get out of my way. Okay, so we can't edit it like that. We can only read it like that, so now we have 3 of them. We don't need them, though. We only need 2. I keep doing that. No. I can't edit it like that. There we go. Okay, so now, book 1. Sign. Okay, I forgot you at the end of the book title and the author. Let's just get this over with real quick. Okay, and then there we go. Oh, I can't do anything still. Oh, no. Get me back in there. I can't... Oh, wait, I have to enter the title. Okay, well, this is taking a little while. There we go. It's just a simple 1-letter book. As an example, this is awful. This is awful. I would never. Best-selling book in the entire world. Okay, let's put this in the bookshelf. And there we go. We did it. We put our first book in the bookshelf. You were never able to do that. It was just a decorative bookshelf. It didn't really matter to me anyways, because I don't really write books in Minecraft like that, but I'm pretty sure people that want to do, like, huge builds like libraries and stuff would like that. Speaking of doing huge builds, I'm not able to do it, but come this new update, apparently on the computer version, and I don't think it's on this version, but the computer version of Bedrock, you're able to do this new thing called editor mode and basically create. It's so cool. Like, you're able to basically draw your world, kind of. And building is much faster. Much, much faster. Like, it's crazy fast. So I don't know if it's going to come to the PS4 version of Bedrock, or the Switch version of Bedrock, or the Xbox version of Minecraft. I just know that's on the PC. So I hope it's going to come soon, because I would need it. And now we finished these first two, and we could put all these, away, because, we're just normal people, normal citizens. And then we're walking up to the bookshelf, grabbing off the books, and then reading them. Awesome. First book done. I was actually the second one, but and then first book done in 2 seconds. Best-selling books of all time. And now we use the bookshelf. That is what it was. That's what it's used for. Awesome. Now, if you were in survival mode, you wouldn't be able to actually just take the book out or put the book back in and still have it. It's only like that because it's in creative mode, but Okay, now let's do another thing. There's a new disc. A new music disc called Relic. I never heard this before. So let's try it. I'm concerned. I don't like it. I listened to it for 2 seconds. And I don't think I like it. But let's just listen to it more, because maybe we will. This isn't going anywhere. This is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm done. Oh, that was not very interesting. I did not like that music. Nope. Okay, so new music disc. Don't like it. Like, that much at all. Okay, well, that was a lot of stuff that we did. And fortunately, it has come to an end. Just kidding, it's not done yet. There's still more stuff that we have to try. Do I want to try it, though? Probably not, because like I said, I already tried it, or I just don't like it. But there's more stuff to try, such as these banners and shields. Actually, I really like this add-on. This was in the Java edition, and remember, like I said, Mojang is working as hard as they could. That's the people that made Minecraft. They're working as hard as they could to make Java edition very similar to Bedrock edition. Are they doing it? Yes. Look at this. I have a blue shield. We weren't able to do that. When I first learned of shields being able to be put on when I first learned of banners being able to be put on shields back in the old days, I was so happy. And then when I went to go try it, it didn't work. And then I had to find out myself the hard way that it was only on the Java edition. And then, that didn't really end out that good. So now they have it, though. They have it. My wishes came true. I can finally be like those cool people. Finally. So now I'm going to design my banner. Hopefully successful. Okay, so we have done it. What have we done, you ask? Well, We have created our banner. There it is. That took a while, but we did it. Now we have our shield and banner. I'm getting tired of this. This update is very boring. Other than this, and the armor trims, I don't like the weapons and armor so far. To be honest, my opinion of this, it's alright, I guess. But let's find out what's next. Anyways, you know, what's next? What's next? I haven't actually figured that out yet. Let's start with the decorated pots. There's so much to do, but also so much I don't like. Wow. Wow. You gotta be kidding me. These things are useless. I guess that's why they're called decorative pots. Can you actually put anything in them? Those are horrible. Never again. Ever. I'm not using those. I'm not using those at all. You know, it'd be better if they, like upgraded the villagers or something. That would be a great update. But this is not so exciting. What's next on the list of things that we have not tried yet that I potentially will not like? Yeah, it's just the pottery shards. There's nothing, you can't actually, like, make anything with them. It's weird. I really have to, unless you make the pots with them, which makes no sense, because why get all the different shards just to make a bland looking pot? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. And then remember, don't forget there's also bamboo and cherry doors now. And trapdoors. And wood. And anything else that's wooden that has different variations of wood. Like boats. Still the same arrows. I thought since they paired it up with Java Edition again, they were going to add more arrows, just like in Java Edition, but apparently not. There's nothing interesting in this update, like things that I really want. Really? Really? This is all you got? I guess this is all it has. This is getting real boring. In my opinion, this update, not so fun. Well, I know there's one thing, and that's called a camel. We're gonna go figure out where the camel is so we can try riding it and seeing how that is. Cause I've seen those in the experimental gameplay, but I haven't really used them much because, again, I was not interested. But let's see if I am. Is there any new spawn eggs, maybe? I know they said they were gonna add a new boss or something. I think, unless they didn't add that. Wow, they didn't add it. Okay, well, you know, Minecraft is great and all, but sometimes when it comes to an update, exciting update, it doesn't actually pull it off at all. Now, these camels, oh, they need saddles. Okay, I was about to say, they can't move at all. I can't move them at all. I'm about to get upset. But no, I need to look for a saddle. I am bad at finding things today. Where is the saddle? Oh, wait, it's not even in this section. It's in the, there you go. I'm horrible at finding things. Okay, wow, that looks more detailed. Let's use this thing. 2 people can ride on one, which is nice, I guess, but they're incredibly slow. What's the point? Might as well just have a horse. I feel like you're just adding anything to the game now. I mean, you can't ride horses with 2 people, but this is real slow. Maybe they're faster through the desert. And even so, why would you just use them in the desert? You have a whole world to come across. And they don't really jump very high either. I mean, I guess they wouldn't need to in the desert, but this isn't very exciting. This is very slow. When will I get to the edge of the cliff? Finally. Will I be able to make it? Let's go! Okay. Well, he was a good sacrifice. That was boring. Well, okay, well, we did a lot. And you might be thinking, what's now to do? Because we've did a lot of stuff, and most of the stuff you don't even want to try out because, you know, they're boring. There's one thing that I like. One other thing I like, I should say, because there's some things I like in here. And it's called... I have to find it. Where is it? I'm so bad at finding things today. Maybe I should just use the search. I think I should just perhaps use the search. Oh yeah, there's signs and stuff, by the way, in the cherry and bamboo. If you were wondering, like I said, everything that's wood, just a different variation for the last time. Oh, there's another thing I want to try before I try the thing that I said I want to try. There's this enchantment in Java Edition. I think it's called, like, Edge or something. Something like that. But I really wanted it in Java Edition. Like, really wanted it. But I'm gonna, right now, calibrated skulk sensors. Calibrated skulk sensors. I'm jumping on it, and it's sending off signals. Now, I know what you're wondering. Why would you do something like that? Well, because look at this redstone. I didn't know you could do this at all. When you make a sound, it'll emit a redstone signal. So if I have, for example, a block of TNT right directly here, and I place it down right there, like so, I can get a chest. Oh gosh. Any block breaking causes a sound. I can put a chest down right there, and maybe put some diamonds in it, and try to do a little sneaky, you know, steal somehow. Even though any slight movement causes the thing to go off. Place that there. Oh my goodness, me placing it down caused a sound. And now my poor creation is exploded. Sorry, sheep. You're collateral damage. Okay, well now, what I'm gonna do is lace this entire mountaintop, with TNT. If I take a step forward, all of it will explode, causing mass destruction everywhere. Explosions. Fire. More fire. Explosions. Did I mention the fire? Explosions. And probably fire. And it'll all be because of me. Because I took a step. And the entire mountaintop just went kaboom. Because, you know, skulk sensors. Now, this is gonna be great. I like the calibrated skulk sensors because if you're doing like a puzzle or something, which I'm working on doing, or like a sneak thingy, where if you're making too much noise, it's going to... Oh my goodness, the animals moving is causing... Oh no. Never mind, I'm not going to be the one responsible for this, the animals moving are. You know what? I must take matters in my own hands. I have to take matters in my own hands. I have to do it. I have to do this. I have to do this. Be gone. Okay, no, sorry about that, chickens. You remind me of someone. Okay, well, that's over with, and so do the cows. Oh, wow, I did not expect that to happen. Why? I took a step back. I was getting away from it. There's no way to deactivate the TNT. They should, I think we can disarm them. I can't oh, that was not the entire island as I thought. The entire mountaintop. Okay, well, it will be when I lace the entire island with these things. Because if I do that, then it'll cause a gigantic explosion that'll obliterate the entire... Look at it! Destruction, calamity, explosions. There's no fire, but explosions, calamity, and it all stopped. Okay, there's still TNT. Well, this seems to almost be the end of everything, and actually it is. Well, this has been fun, sort of. As you can see, everything behind me is going down in flames and explosions, all because, well, I mean, you can see what's in my hand, but, you know, it's the end. We did a lot of stuff, a lot of great stuff, but now it is time to go. That update was actually horrible. There was only a few things that I liked, like the cherry biomes as well. I forgot to mention that. But anyways, it's been great. Remember to like, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Blublock out. I am leaving.